All right, we're at Sequoyah High School today. We're going to do some basketball promotional pictures for both the girls and boys basketball. We did this for football and for soccer and for golf earlier in the year. It's been 6 years since I've been able to do photography on site with these kids. And this year, when they let me back on campus and they asked me to do stuff like this, I said, I gotta give them something they've not had before and will not get from anybody else. So we're gonna have 7 lights set up. There's gonna be smoke involved. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully the kids will take over and just run with it. It'll be a lot of fun. But we're gonna have 2 600-watt strobes, 2 300-watt strobes, and 2 speed lights, hopefully all working together, plus a 400-watt studio strobe as a key light. We're gonna have some big modifiers that have some neat effects on them. Hopefully it's just gonna be really, really cool for everybody. Here's our setup. We've got 7 lights working right now. This is our key light. It's a 400-watt studio strobe. It's got a 36-inch octa on it. It is running at 1/4 power. It is only just to get light in front of them. If you look on the 2 sides, we've got 2 strip boxes with 2 600-watt strobes on them. They've got grids on it so light doesn't spill. It's also at 1/4. That's just to create some edge lighting. And then on the back, we've got 2 3x3 and 2 2x3s with pro light mods on them. The 2 3x3s have newer 300-watt studio strobes on them. They're running probably right around 1/8 power, 1/16 power. And then the 2 2x3s have Godox TT600 speed lights in them. They're running, all of my lights are running at 1/4 power right now. It's really cool. It's a nice setup. The girls are starting to have a little bit of fun with it. And my camera settings right now are at f8, 1/200th of a second, shooting at 200 ISO. We're trying to save a little light power here and battery power, but the pictures so far are starting to look really cool. Hopefully run a little bit more with this. Let's take some. I mean, the first shot I take when I get here is a completely blank screen. It's just all black because I want to control the lighting in the room. So the lights are doing all of the lighting, even though it'll carry to the background some, it'll just make it easy to where I don't have to edit them. All I have to do is get rid of small distractions in the background. The key to using external lighting, first of all, is to get it off the camera. And the second thing is, make sure you have control of the room, of the lighting in the room. The first picture you should take should be black. There should be nothing in it. That way you know that your lights are the only things affecting the picture. And then you set up your lights as to how you want the lights to go. I have the 4 Pro Light mods on the back, so I want those coming through the back, but they're also going to provide some edge lighting as well as the edge lighting that I have on there. So they're not just there for visuals. So most of my editing is on the background, is what little light carries over to the background. I'm trying to get really dark, and I'm also trying to get rid of distractions, like if there's a power outlet on the wall or something like that. So most of the editing is not of the subject itself, it's of the surroundings that happen to creep into the pictures. You know, the lighting doesn't have to be the same way all the time, right? And so the key is to get the kids to have fun with it. Yeah, interact with them. That's the best part of it, right? I didn't know 4 or 5 of the girls today because I've not, 3 of them are freshmen. And you don't interact with them. But getting to interact with them here, when they see me at ball games, it's going to be a whole lot different. They're going to say, "Oh, hey, there's Jerry." That's the fun part. So that's why we do this. This is not a simple process, mainly because I've put a lot into it. It can be as simple as you want it to be. It can be a single light. Most of the time when I do shoots like this, it's 3 lights. Today it's 7, mainly because I wanted to use the Pro Light mods. Normally I've just got a key light and 2 side lights and it works. But when I wanted to do something a little bit extra and throw 4 sets of Pro Light mods behind them to give them a little bit, to make it look that much more different. But you can do it with 3 speed lights. I mean, my speed lights are cheap. They're $60 a piece. You can do it with 3 of those and still get really good pictures. So you can build up like I've got, or you can go start as small as you want and then build from there. And either way, the key is to make sure that you got your lighting correct, but to have fun and let the kids know that they can just absolutely go wild with it, and hopefully, just like they did today, you take one picture and then the rest of them are like, hey, can I do that, this? And then they just run the shoot. Been a great day. Been a long day of shooting, but that's okay. It's been fun. Can't wait to get a few of these edited and shown. Next step is getting them, pull them off the camera, get to editing some of them so that they can see them. So they went very well. Lots of great pictures. Hopefully the kids had a ball with it, because that's what it's all about anyway. And hopefully they'll get some stuff that they'll say, wow, when they see it posted on Instagram from the school saying, we have a game tonight, they're gonna say, oh wow, I remember Jerry taking that, that's so cool, And that's what we're after. I mean, it's not anything that I want for me as much as I do for them, right? I mean, because I haven't been able to do this in a while, so it's been really fun being able to get in here and let the kids have some fun with the shoot instead of just be on one knee, hold the ball, and you get those. These are a bit different, so it's a whole lot of fun, and they seem to really latch on to it and have a good time with it.
Oh, I like it. I'll hold that. Let's do one more time. We're going to do it the horizontal here. 1, 2, 3. I like it.